Hello, ComancheNative here, and I'm playing Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Welcome to Killers 101. That's right, guys. Have a seat, have a seat. And yes, you victims, you might as well have a seat, but beware. Have some questionable barbecue or some questionable drinks. Now, the thing I want to focus in on is Blood Banker and Universal Donor. Blood Banker, at level 1, the storage you have for blood is 10%. Level 2, it goes up to 20%. Level 3, 30%. Universal Donor, at level 1, the blood you collect from the buckets is 20%. At level 2, 30%. And level 3, 40%. Yeah, I know, it's going to take a while to maximize all of this because they want a lot of XP. But it is worth it, guys. It is really, really worth it. Why? Because I'm noticing that a lot of killers do not feed Grandpa. He is just a husk sitting in a rocking chair waiting to help us. So let's get him activated. Now you want to maximize your blood harvest all the way to 50. If you're wondering, what is savagery? Well, it's how hard you can hurt them. It's basically your melee attacks. Endurance is how much you can endure and your stamina. But what we want to focus on is the blood harvesting. Let's focus on that. Because what we want to do, again, is to get Grandpa to level 5. Now, I'm going to show you a clip. I have 138 storage capacity on me. I have to fill that up. So what do? I go and I collect blood. Once I get to 138, I will go and feed Grandpa. Now, it takes 100 buckets of blood to activate Grandpa. So, he levels up to 5. What does that mean? Well, you do the math. That's 500 that we have to give Grandpa. I know. He only feeds off of blood. You think these feet and arms are bad. Yeah, but that's okay. That's what we have to do, and that's what we will do. Here's an example. I'm not fully stocked up, but you will see, once I feed Grandpa, it's going to bump him up to the next level. And then he will have beautiful singing voice. Better than Sinatra. I'm just joking. Now, when he's fully activated to 5, no matter what, the victims are highlighted on each howl that he does. This will send the victims in a frenzy. And what do they want to do the most? Well, they want to stop Grandpa from howling. He'll ping their location to us, and we have to go to that location and kill the victims. Because they are going for Grandpa. They will. They will try their hardest to stab Grandpa. Now, I don't know exactly what happened here, but it was a failed mission. Honestly, I think he might have forgot. He didn't have any bone scraps on him to stab Grandpa. It happens. It happens. Whoa. Don't feel bad about these victims now. Why? Well, every time they stab Grandpa, they reduce the level. You know how much work we just got done putting in? And you know how it is. We get stabbed, we get pushed, they escape before we can even get Grandpa to level 5, and then they stab him. Yeah, I know. But first, let's watch Leland die at the foot of the cook. That's right, HR Chevenstev. Kiss those shoes, because the cook is going to make you mighty tasty. I know, it's gross. Now, here's an example for the stabs that these victims do. Grandpa is level 5. We're happy. Everything seems to be going pretty good, right? Well, here comes Leland barging in. And what does he do? He stabs Grandpa for 250 blood levels. Reduction. Look at this. There goes. Back to level 2. Now, I was told by some victims, this is a perk. And here I thought it was all about strength. Well, do not have mercy on these victims. Do not do it. Do you know why? They are destroying our hard work. They just have to leave. Go home. Go free. Fly, fly. Go away. I'm sorry. I mean, toxic behavior is going to produce toxic responses. Up on our menu next is always lock the doors. Yes, I know Sissy's outside collecting blood, and I know she's probably saying, well, gee whiz, Cook, I'll just be right back in. Well, I don't worry about you, Sissy. I worry about the victims escaping. So lock those doors. And if you have blood, feed Grandpa. Because we want to make these victims go into a frenzy. And if you're the cook, change your locks. And, I know. Sissy's watching me because she thinks I'm going to throw the match. I'm not going to throw any match. I have never thrown any match in my entire time playing. But I do notice that there are some gamers who like to micromanage everybody in this game. Why do that? Let the killers cook the way they cook. That's what I say. And if they escape, it's so funny when they do. So please, enjoy this clip. I got Julie going upstairs. Oh man. She just did a Die Hard and just went right out that window. She went yeet, and that was it. She's like, I'm outie. Okay, guys, listen. I'm the type of killer who doesn't care if they escape. But I will not throw a match. Now, if they betray, I will not hurt you, but I cannot guarantee that the other killers are going to do the same. I don't boss other killers around. I don't tell them what to do. I don't suggest where they should put their traps. I don't do any of that. And I don't get mad at other killers because I'm having too much fun in this game watching these survivors and what they do. It's hilarious to me. Now, I did watch some victim streamers and they don't sound like they're having fun at all. They will communicate with each other like a military game. Putting in fuse, switching the door. Basement door's open. Cook's on me. Johnny's tearing my clothes off. And here I thought it was fun for them. Oh well. Maybe the grass isn't so green. She jumped out the window. Oh! 2 of them in the kitchen! Julie came back in? What the... I'll get the lock! Now remember when I said lock those doors? If Sissy locked the doors, Julie and her would still be in the backyard playing, I don't know, hide and seek. Maybe tag. Now the thing I love about this is getting Grandpa to level 5 is the fact that they are in a panic. All that communication just goes out the window. And it's nothing but pure chaos. For them. Oh, we're back downstairs. Ah. That's right, Grandpa. How like you used to do back in the good old days. You know, Grandpa has a record. It's called The Howl. It was top 10 back in the day. So enjoy this beautiful voice. Just like the good old days, right, Grandpa? Now, Anna could have left, but she decided, you know what? I want to stab Grandpa. And I think right here she accidentally hit the struggle button instead. Now, when this happens, it's important that you help your family members. They are in a struggle mini game right here. And if the family loses the struggle mini game, it's an embarrassing defeat. So all you have to do is simply rush to the aid of the family and execute the victim. No, 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 it's not stealing their kill. Why? Because we're family. We don't steal from each other. We help one another out. Right? Stay away from Grandpa. Oh, I got her! So if backstabbing us was not enough, they also give the victims the ability to engage in a struggle minigame. That's right, the victims will activate this to us when they see a certain button on our chest. And this is the struggle, literally. So if you see your family member struggling, simply just run up and get the kill because you are actually helping a lot. Up next on the menu is guarding the fuse box. So please enjoy this clip. Okay, I'm guarding switch. I'm guarding the fuse. Someone made it up top. They're coming my way. Oh, she's just in here. I can't move from the switch. It's just easy for them to flip it right back on. Now I know what the victims are saying. They're camping. They're camping. Well, duh. That's what we are supposed to do. This is our property, and you are trespassers. Yeah, I know. Johnny went over there and tricked you all to come to this location. Or maybe he just caused a lot of problems and just didn't cover up his tracks. Speaking of covering up their tracks, patrolling the area is important because, lo and behold, Anna got to the valve handle. Yeah, that's right. That is the handle to the pressure tank down in the basement. And all she has to do is just go down there, put it on, and then turn it, and then just wait to stab us in the back. Now, I was just a level 2 cook at this time, so I couldn't highlight them for the family, and I didn't get on the mic. Now, what I did notice is that if you are in a chat party with your friend and you play this game, you can prioritize your chat to game chat. And by doing that, you can communicate with others that are not in your chat. And I also want to point this out as well. Do not be toxic to each other as killers. We are all in the same boat here. Our swings sometimes do not connect, and for some weird reason, they get out really, really quick. So why should we be toxic and hard to each other? Because we are outnumbered by the victims. We shouldn't. What we should do instead is try to give these victims the hardest time of them all. Yeah, I know. There's some victims out there saying, but I'm just a low level. Well, you have a lot of survivors or victims to help you, right? Well, that probably isn't the case. So guarding the pressure tank is very important. I was ready to fight. I said, come on, Anna, let's hey, hello? She just kind of ran off from me. Yeah, she didn't want none of the smoke, and that's okay. That's alright. So what I'm trying to say to you guys is, if you are not on the mic communicating with your team, and you see some shady stuff going around, things are missing, well, you can take it upon yourself and try to block them from getting to the location that they want to. Now, remember, they will backstab you. They will gain up on you. Yeah, I'm talking about the victims. And I thought, you know what, this isn't so bad. She is the last survivor. Bubba's going after her, as well as Sissy. And guess who won? That's right, Sissy did. Now her dying in Sissy's arms is a wonderful sight. I'm sure glad that I'm not going to be on that end. Her smiling at you while you just fall down to the ground. No, thank you.
Oh, I see her. She's over here by this gate. She's gonna run. Oh, she went back down in the basement. I know where that's at. It's over here. I couldn't feed Grandpa. Alright. Oh, she's... I want to execute her. Hang on. I can't. Hang on. Oh, she got back up. She's got a strong... Welcome to Crossplay! I don't know. I don't know. Oh, great. Oh. Get her, get her, get her. Alright, I'm carrying him up! Oh, he disconnected! Cheap, cheap! Boo! Boo! I want to try to push him back! Oh, he's running, he's running. Put an ear on him. Oh! Oh!
Now wait a minute now. Before you come after me, I was only laughing because my little brother is playing Sissy and he got into the trunk of the car. It was a funny moment. But my shout out is to the true gamers out there who stay for the fun and do not disconnect. Because Texas Chainsaw Massacre did so much for this game. They captured every death move. And I'm like, why cheapen that portion of the game when you can just stay and enjoy it?
Oh, he jumped out! He jumped out, but I hit him! I hit him! He's weak! Oh, Sissy's got him. Oh, goodness. He's gonna go inside that thing. That lock's good. Oh! Someone in there? Huh? Yeah, I see you. I think that's Julie. trap. Good mouse trap. Oh, I love it.
Well, that's it, guys, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I also hope that this helped in some way. Now remember, guys, do not show them any mercy. Yeah, I know, they're different levels, but hey, welcome to the show. This is ComancheNative, and I will hunt you later.